nyemerire na chairman umusya wa Youth Council Mwami Corine Arinda kandi nitwenda tuterere mutoki ahariye bye batire hamani okureba ngo batereza aha nshonga ize Minyeeto omukisange cyo kirigaruka mu kubaramare okurahizibwa kandi no kongera kushoborera ni kuteganisibwa ki okuba rukubwabugana nkabebembeze be Minyeeto hamwe na Minyeeto yona okutwariza hamwe mu district eje ya Kagadi reka mwenu atoramusyeho iworiyo natureba hano ya tayari kandi tuganire mu hamwe nawe mu dakika nce munongezi twine nka 2-3 aha nshongezi ramusye haru kutureba kandi otishoborere ni bintu ki muri kwetaga kuteka hamani omukisanja ecyo kitwakutandika bwa nyuma yo kurahizibwa
awe bare munonga presenter wa Tayari TV akufayo kurango wija hane urunaku rwerizoba no rebe kiriyaha it is a special day ko kuba no rebe mbere ryaha ko muntu ni mbanza no kusima ruhanga aho kugira ngo yatuyisiye rizobere tikisango kushanga koze kinte kikubaho just mu myaka 5 kibaho mu rundi gumwe riyari tukakitwara baso amazina ko wanyanjwire ninye chairman we Minyeeto Corine Arinda urukuza kurahizibwe kiro cyerizoba kandi urukuza kutandika ekisanje cyanje however much bimwembire natandikire gukoraho mpora ka recent abira activities zibire ziriho hakabaho recruitment y'aba constables aho nareba naba engaged na DPC kuranga at least nanye nkaretamo that side of Minyeeto emwe kurango batunga that opportunity and I'm glad to reporting at least bamwe baenjizo bagiro mu security no bukirabe ngo abamwe tibagireyo but ndiyo nindeba kasente kibatungiremo bariyo ni bakoza katom production kureba ngo nko Minyeeto bakoraki bayetungura riyari so echo kubanza munonga no manya youth twine challenges nyingi. One of the main challenge actually tukatungire solution is that Minyeeto it is a stage that ends obane wabo ryo Minyeeto ni uko bwire ubutaki ryo Minyeeto and that is a challenge in that some of the programs zikuba zitandikire ziri kutagetinga let's say bwo kubori ya myaka 28 by the time you clock 30-31 Minyeeto ni bagira ngo wakoraki hati wabo ineka program bire kubare myaka 5 you limited tituri nk'abakazi bo kushanga ngo omukazi yazarwa ryo mukazi we nafakiriyo ki so program zikumutagetinga at 15 years nizigumizamu kwikahara ikarye myaka 9 bacendo bigana but the youth the moment you clock 30 so that is still challenging but I would improve the government kura solutions at least turebe ngo Minyeeto twagitandike kiri tutarinda that time of okushanga ngo turiyo ni tuhende maybe mu myaka ya muheru abana tutandike kuba empoweringa let's ha myaka 22 ha myaka 2 such that at least twine that time range konka cyo kushanga ngo they want to empower you at 29 and you clock 30 that is 1 year ngo youth warugamu obo china koko hambya so really we cannot achieve much so that is one of the challenges zero but the key stakeholders are involved we can look for a solution the other challenge which is globally is unemployment hona eriyo twagaruka no mu district yitu nke ya Kagadi ruro nekinte chikwatagine nebyenshoma it is also not a good one. We also have some rural sub-counties where also the transport network. You know, Kagadi, we have a challenge that the district is very wide. So in a way, no shanga, if they are giving a road unit, Eyibara here, let's say district like Rwampare in a sub-counties, Mukago, Bamunan, it is the same amount. Erikuhebga Kagadi. So nature in a way it is affecting the youth because at the end of the day no shango Minyeeto ari nko mwigombora rya cyaterekera sub county ayahinge bicora limited oba kutunga katara kabonire habugamba ngo the roads are impassable so nature it is one of the challenges that we also having that the district is wide and kuba kugira ngo nibagabura but they are not considering noreba hine kibakweta mwana moderator hine kibakweta progressive taxation wawa abashomire bya taxation okomushoro kwa orukurugiro umuntu kwakutasa so it would have been the other mode sorry it can be a mode that can be adopted by the government kureba ngo even distribution of resources they do it progressively ngo age district ni mpango etunga aka sente kako zirechi so Kagadi yo turi mpango and if it is making sense no bukiraba ngo they are not giving administrative units nyonka ashabire nka chairman we Minyeeto because abasigazi tubine wano oreba ba MPs abakazi ba they are there who can lead tugizire chance bakakora ki bakashara mu district kugira ngo at least service delivery yayiyongeraho noreba ngo it is a bit one oreba na Kagadi yitu heta and chire for the 9 years turimo because ndikuza kuba chairman umurundi gwa kashatu wo kubanza kazaho no wa kabiri no wa kashatu konko kubanza we because it was the new district akakora emyaka nkebiri eshatu so ite turi mu mwaka gwa mwenda but noreba ngo Kagadi we have now absorbed staff eri kwingana around 600 and if you look at these people bari ni bakora emirimo kozireki eyahukina so if the creation of such administrative units and it is not about the only person employed at the district no shanga yatandikaho farm no shanga and this farm is going to absorb mwana yakora agriculture so at the end of the day no sanga eri cycle so twani tugamba hanshonge kwatagine na unemployment so tukare ukashanga natekamu issues nkezo gamba ngo we create an administrative unit it is a cycle that tapping different opportunities not a position red senke yakawo yonka no shanga kawe yatunga amagezi because of the mentorship programs ezibakuzamu the workshops ushanga yakora nka company kai hayo nyokori ni kuruga cyakabadima ushomire statistics agira ntiba accounting officer hanui oba ni wora akore auditing so ushanga job creation eriyo neba so of course challenges tukazimarayo but the main key challenges one is unemployment district yitu is a bit high ekindi kinakigambaho it is the transport network it is not good and at the end of the day nereta emihendo yebintu yaza hansi ekindi namashomero we have had schools the staffing ushanga ngo actually Kagadi we have a gap of around 600 teachers so you find a staff where we are supposed to have 10 teachers twine yabashomesa nkabashatu kwa the government payroll and wareba ha child to teacher ratio no shanga really down and at the end of the day performance nebeko zireki eri hansi so tukashabire ngo neco kiteka bwisira kurangu twan tugamba habiye mirimo twihire yabo bakaza mu shomesa so noreba ngo job creation neye koraki neyeba
burubwire bwo kutera karoro aba youth nibatunga bebembezi babo tamezaho yongererwa haza abandi bongera barugaho konke Minyeeto sigaranerera mwena hadyoru tutekereze nta kuhindukaho cyo mu bwebembezi bwanyu
one nkanya rukuzo mu ntebe ecyo kubanza ni insima leadership ebireho because tihakabaho leadership kabaho ereme ebureke ko zireho batarya kubiha no shangori yaruko omuntu umwe kwakuba ari wa opposition azahari azinanga ugutayine cyakozireho ayineta ayebirwe ngo nawe nabasa kuzaho bagira ngo utayine cyakozire but in actual sense warukumanya ngo ayine cyakozire so nkanya ko mwebembezwe Minyeeto ya Kagadi tindi yo mwebembezwe Minyeeto ya Kagadi yonka actually ndo mwebembezwe Minyeeto muihanga because I'm on the National Youth Council yihanga ebitiso byite bimwe nitubitwara mu national council ekushitama Kampala and other places so tinkahamya ngo of course echo kubanza it is to calm down these people not to have a lot of expectation tukabana mentality kugira ngo government programs ni jampora like if we are projecting mu kisanja abagire mu banuya no one knew that maybe PDM would come so noreba ngo people are not seated and kuzo mu ntebe at times that's when we brainstorm depending on the prevailing circumstances kubazikozereki eziro hatikeze cyana yebihango ni of course yine bintu byo kurangu ngo let's say in mucyanda cya agriculture ninza kureba ngo nakoregana nabembeza bituyine nkahanuya kureba nga at least inputs ezikwije the youth being a portion maybe contract so buche bukubabuni bwijaburi in the, because we have a law that guarantees Minyeeto contract yaba below 10% privilege gubo Minyeeto so those things we can do what we call we can have engagements with these stakeholders kureba ngo if when you have these engagements these people can come on board and some of the youth can do what can benefit so no buntu bumwe programs eziriho but nanyo ko muntu I have to brainstorm kureba ngo naronda different strategies on how I can manage the youth of this district na youth of the country and in leadership byona no kutambuza mpora mpora kureba ngo if you identify a challenge ugume no ukora ki no runda solution oriyo no kwatagana nabebembeza abandi because byona no bimanya abana moderator byona tukabye ko rori wenga
yebare munonga